Day 65 of my journey toward peace, freedom and becoming a better man. So for the check-in today, I woke up at 5:30 a.m. as I do most mornings of the week. I headed straight to go to the shop when it opened at 6 to get my full shot for my full natural diet. I came home, I've read, I've meditated, I've gotten dressed, I've had a black coffee. I've also just recorded some short form content already for my TikTok and Instagram Reels and those sort of platforms. And here we are recording this. So I thought I'd record content nice and early today, start the day disciplined, not only doing all the tasks, but start with content, start with a bit of content flow as well, start getting some of this done so we can have a successful day. And just start off with discipline, start off with focus to set the tone for the day. So after recording this, I'm going to self-cut my hair, I'm going to have a shower, I'm going to have my first meal of the day. I'm going to do loads of content for a couple other theme pages and stuff I run for, like TikTok and stuff. I run 2 or 3 other pages there. I'm going to then have my second meal. I'm going to get out in the sun, edit and post loads of videos. It's going to lead me to the evening/afternoon where I'm going to read, meditate, focus on self-reflection and doing a content plan for the next day as well. And that's going to wrap up the day. So we're going to hit the day hard with high focused energy, no procrastination and discipline. And it's going to go into 2 important mindset lessons I have for you today. The first one is basically how I've just presented what I'm doing today. I don't know if the day is going to be focused. I don't know if I'm not going to procrastinate or not. I don't know if I'm going to fully be disciplined. But you've got to be careful with your words. For example, if a loser tells himself he's going to quit and he can't succeed in something, he's going to fulfill that promise because he's not even going to try. His actions are going to follow his words. The same with me, or the same with what I said. If I say something's going to be disciplined and focused and I'm not going to procrastinate, it's more likely to be that way because I believe that it can be that way. So that's a short mindset lesson. And for the second one, which is probably going to be the main narrative for this video, it's about, in life you have a choice. Everyone has a choice. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, you have a choice. Which means because you have a choice, you get to choose and decide what you do with your life. And you have a choice. Do you want to be a winner? Or do you want to be a loser? Because for there to be winners, there has to be losers. And if you decide to be a loser, and you decide to choose the easy way out, you decide to choose comfort, you're not going to enjoy your life. You're not going to have a good life, a successful life. But you could be a winner. You could just decide to be and become the best version of yourself, to chase goals and fulfill your purpose as a person, or a man or a woman. Your choice. Which one do you choose? There's a choice, and I think because you have a choice, it's beautiful. And I love that there are some losers in the world. I mean, it would be great if everyone did start making the best choices for themselves, but you wouldn't value being a winner as much if everyone was a winner. The same way in which with a car, with a Lamborghini or something, you wouldn't look at something like a Lamborghini and appreciate how valuable it is, or appreciate the individual who has it if everyone had it, right? So for there to be winners, there must be losers, and not everyone's going to succeed. Not everyone's going to listen to these words and choose and make the right choices for themselves. Some are going to keep making excuses. Some are going to just complain. Some of them are going to try and say that what I'm saying is this, that, or the other. But they're going to stay that way. They're going to stay being a loser. But you have to decide based on what I've just told you. And you have to accept, and you have to say to yourself, which one do I want to be? And I know which one I want to be. I don't think it's even a question. Everyone wants to be a winner, but do you have what it takes to be a winner? Do you accept that you can be a winner? Are you going to set out goals? Are you going to make choices and better decisions and take action towards becoming a winner? Becoming the best version of yourself? Which will it be? So I'll leave that with you, and on to day 56 tomorrow.